It's the deflection for me. Hey, Montez. What's up, me us? Hey, Spicy. Hey, Josephine. Miss Nancy. Miss Cindy. Miss Tonya. Lovey Clark. Hey, baby. Hey, Pierre. How are you, my friend? It's the deflection for me. Peace, Shakima. Peace. Hey, Miss Patrick. Miss Lisa. Miss Cheryl. Virtuous woman. Taze. Niecey Poo. Hey, my niece. Hey, Mikey. I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. Hey, Joy. One time for Tay's birthday, y'all. She's always been on the bus. Sometimes she might be in the back. One time for Tay. I'm going to take a sip for you, girl. It's the deflection for me. I just had to come talk to my chatters before I went to bed because I just be sitting back. Just like y'all saying, ooh, ooh, ooh. Anything to get the attention off of ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Child, get somebody else to do it. This is a mess. Happy birthday, Tay. Many, many more to you. Many, 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 many more. And hope your day is as great as you. You deserve it. You really do. Child, y'all see this mess? Do y'all see this mess, y'all? What up, Raw? What up, baby? Do y'all see this mess? This buffoonery? Break room! Y'all see this mess? Child. This is what I'm not gonna do. I get so irritated when I see this stuff, y'all, because I'm like, don't nobody else see this bullshit? Child. You have not seen it. You know what, Tay? I'm not even gonna. All I'm gonna say is just catch up, child. Miss Lisa, deflection. Look up deflection in the dictionary, and I promise you, it'll be a picture of this mess. It's the deflection for me. Look here, pop my shit real quick. Exactly, Bartez. Exactly. Exactly. And how many times can you do that? You know what I'm saying? How many times can you do that? Child, ain't nothing like having beef with your boyfriend and your husband. That's interesting. That's something I don't want for me. It is a mess. Sierra's voice. Ain't this a mess? Child, this don't make no damn sense. I don't understand. You know what? With himself, I would feel such a way if I just can't get away from my current ex, to where this person is just constantly seen, constantly talked about. I would feel a way. I'm wondering if he's insecure about that. Just saying. Because I look at things with a different eye. And even though he has this persona that he portrays that he's secure in this, but I don't know. Something about me says that this man is a bit insecure and possibly even intimidated. I don't know. I could be wrong. I'm a good judge of character. But just from the outside looking in, I'm getting possibly intimidated. Because for the most part, no one really cares. No one really cares about your ex's ex. You don't engage, you don't talk, you don't even, it's kind of like a haha, whatever. But to engage constantly, I don't know, it's just giving, I'm a little bit bothered. It's just weird. It's weird. You know? Unless it's me. Keep me honest, chat. Now, granted, I know if we had an ex, we might do something like snoop and see, what the ex might look like. You know what I mean? We might go look on Facebook and be like, oh, she cute or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But that's where it stops and starts. But this is given like infatuation. And they look at it differently. But I'm saying, why would another man be so concerned? It's weird. It's just weird. It's very weird to me. And especially because I also looking at it this way, because I got to call a spade a spade. We all know that this particular party and entity didn't have this platform before she wed. And then she gets with another party, and because of her big platform, she gave him a platform. I mean, let's just call it real. And as a man, I wonder how he feels about that. That even though you claim that you are a real actor, it took someone with the last name of the party that you are beefing with to boost your social media because of this last name. The same man that you attack and go after, but without this party boosting your social media, you are not as known as you are. That's just something to think about. You know what I'm saying? Something to think about. Yeah. It's just yeah. And as a man that you would have to feel a way about that because that's you don't that's not even something y'all that I can make up or a supporter can make up. You can literally look at the numbers pre-Lionia and post or during or whatever the case may be. His platform was built over her and her last name. Let's just be honest. Regardless if you're a real actor or not, you are not well known on social media until you engage with the party who had a very well known social media husband. And now, as a result of that, you taunt this party instead of thanking. I feel like a thank you is involved. You know what I mean? But that's just me. Yeah, DT. It's a little reckless, you know. It's a little reckless, but I don't know. He should say thank you because that man's last name put money in his pocket. And you can sit here and say that's clout or that's bullshit or somebody's reaching all you want, but no, that's actually that the proof is in that pudding. You have a platform because you connected yourself to someone with the last name of someone with the platform that gave you yours. Prior to, you didn't have that. I think humility is at play here. Instead of taunting, you should say thank you for putting money in my pocket because now you're getting money from social media. And as opposed to acting, because I haven't seen in any other roles, you now too are basically resorted to Facebook and Facebook only. So there's that. There is that. Exactly, DT. Exactly. Niecy Pooh. Go ahead and say it again. It's literally the gifts that keeps on giving. You can hate that man all you want to. You can sit there and post and post and post and post and say, "Oh my goodness, he's hideous. He's horrible." But let's look at how many pages and let's keep it a buck. I want to keep it a buck. Let's look at how many pages have been monetized that have been associated with him. I would say his wife, because it is his wife, although her boyfriend is very vocal, but it's his wife. But his wife, her children, him, his other daughter, other baby mama, all the platforms that bash him, all because of his name. The person that you hate, the person that you hate and say it's horrible has monetized you. Isn't that crazy, y'all? I don't know. I just look at things a little bit differently, but nobody wants to acknowledge it. But, you can say, I hate this person all day and make every meme in the book, and this person stinks. But let's just be honest. As a result of talking about this man, you have gained financially. Make it make sense. Hey, Cancer. You know, I would say a thank you would be in order. Just saying. Honey child, make it make sense. But not everybody sees it like that, you know? It just tickles me. It really does. Like you sit here bashing this party, but literally just as a result of talking about them, you gain numbers. And that's real. That's not cap. That's none of that. What up, Rest to go? That's not that's facts and that's numbers. That's something that you speak on him right now. And hey my love, my brother Pooh, you speak on him right now and you're gonna get the attention. So the person that, you hate brings you that. It's just something to think about. And if you don't believe me or you think it's cap, then try not talking about him or posting anything about him at all whatsoever. Do that and see. And then we'll come back and have the same conversation. But on a serious note, regardless, no one's child needs to be on social media unless it's that man, unless you are wed and you married and take that on. And that's my personal opinion, something that no one can ever take from me. I don't feel like boyfriends have the right, especially when the situation is a little shaky, to post the child. I just it just doesn't sit well with me, you know especially because you always, when I look at the timing, I can tell if it was something that was consistent and that's what his platform is based on. But it always seemed like the timing is more so when there's a quarrel or something going on, which can allude to, you're not doing this out of sincerity, you're genuinely doing this to use this child in this situation. I don't like that. I don't like that. If it's genuine, then be consistent. It should be a daily, weekly thing. It shouldn't be just when drama erupts, or, you need a new story, or, some more views. It shouldn't be like that. Keep it consistent, keep it cute, but don't use it right after shade the father of the child. That's just not, ugh. As a mother, that's something that I wouldn't even approve. I wouldn't even give that right, especially being so young. This isn't like, a child of age. We're talking about literally a baby. I wouldn't give that approval to say, hey, this is okay. You can do this. Hey, this is okay. Post her and use hashtag real father gang, knowing you're not a father, knowing you're not even a stepfather. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's not, because with doing that, it literally shows that you are just trying to be on some childish, immature bullshit and using a child. I'm not cool with that. It's the sleepity weepity for me. That's not cool. I don't see how people support that. And like I said, that it's because the timing is always off to me. The timing always appears right when, there's a quarrel or something. And to me, that's saying, okay, now you're trying to be funny, you know? And let's be honest too, that's a real dangerous situation for my parents, fathers and mothers. You really get that, playing with someone's child like that, that can trigger anyone's emotion, and you would have to be a parent to fully understand that rage and that pain where you're saying, absolutely not. I didn't okay this. This is mine. I created this. This is my life, my body, my womb, my uterus, my sperm. You know what I mean? You can't play like that. That's not that's very, very dangerous. That's not safe to do at all. And also makes you look completely insane. Period. Makes you look insane. I don't know. To each his own, I guess. If you like it, I love it, child. You like it, I love it. But focus on him and his extracurricular activities before he needs to be around mine. You did. Grow up, mature before you can play with mine. I'm not doing that. Hey, Brett. All I want for B day is some doggity woggity, child. I just had some. It was probably why I'll be asleep by come 10 o'clock. Mm. Ow! You gotta keep it going. Exactly, Cancer, and that's what I'm saying. It's a deflection for me. It's a deflection for me because we've seen this time and time again. We've seen this the last time. He got caught out there and with the hacking and the tape on social media. Then it was like, oh my goodness, somebody else did this. It wasn't him. He was hacked. Let's blame the husband. Like, come on. At some point, you got to call a spade a spade. But hey, if that's hey, what the hell I look like getting upset? If you like it, if that's the type of situation that you want to be in for yourself and what you want in a mate, good luck, boo. You know what I'm saying? Have fun, good luck. And that's that. Hey, Miss Judy. You're not getting those, you getting better, baby. Yeah, Montez, it's like so hard. It's so hard. And in here, I'm not even, a supporter. I couldn't imagine if I'm supporting somebody, like, and this is like who I support, and I see that they have someone that's not really being good to them or can be better. Oh, then absolutely, I'm not supporting that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's like the deflection in the support. I don't understand how people would kind of just want you to be in a situation that clearly is not the best party, but still pumping go girl, go girl. That's crazy to me. That's completely insane. That man ain't having no damn meltdown at all. But you know what? Let me rephrase that. I'll say this. I don't know him. I don't speak to him. I'm just a parent. And I have male parents, brothers, things of that nature. I know if you play with their child, oh, they absolutely can have a meltdown and they can put hands and feet on somebody. So I don't know him personally to say that, but I do know a few men where if you do press those buttons when it comes to their offspring, oh, absolutely. And that's nothing to play with. Whether it's a mother or a father, don't play with someone's kids. Mm-mm. Hi, Miss Cynthia. Becca Nisi Poo. How you, baby? How you doing, baby? So yeah, that's enough to make the calmest person snap. I would snap. You know what I'm saying? You can't play with my child or, mm-mm. Especially in this day and age with all the crazy. And trust me, even outside of the situation, there's a lot of crazy going on. So even, putting minors out there like that with just all the sick in the world, it's just, I don't know. Some people get off on that and think it's cute or that's okay, but I genuinely, like real talk chatters, like I have an issue with that. Unless it's like the mother or father, I'll feel more comfortable watching it, but to just see someone else's child on platform, I don't know, it's real uneasy to me because this world is so sick. Mother, father, yeah, that's cool, but or even, a relative, a close relative, auntie, uncle, stuff like that, but nah, man, it's just I can't get with that. I'm not I wouldn't even watch that. It's not okay. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Lisa. I know I am. I gotta fix it. I'm just not okay. What happened, Lisa? Exactly, Miss Judy. Oh, her video was back up. I had seen earlier that it was reported or whatever, and that's crazy. You know, it's crazy that here we are, year later, still things like that are happening and occurring. It's just, I don't know. This whole situation is just very uneasy for me, Chatters. I gotta be honest with you. It's just uneasy, especially now with the taunting of a child. Like, I don't know. I don't see how people think that for the life of me. I don't think how people think that's okay. And let's be honest, let's flip it. Let's just say if, his mate or the party that he's dating then repeatedly, post photos of, the baby on her page. How would people react to that? How would they feel to see that if if his mate or the woman he's dating uses her page to say, real mommy gang or here's me and the baby? How do you think the mother would feel seeing that? So it comes to a point where it's like, okay, is this really this, like, let's be fair, and it's double standards because I wholeheartedly believe that the mother would have a serious issue with another woman posting hashtag real mother gang or posting pictures of her and the child playing. So let's just be fair here. I don't think that would go over. I don't think that would be accepted at all. Hey, Cash, what's up, baby? I don't think that would be accepted at all. but somehow it's glorified when this party does it, and he does it always in situations in which it's a quarrel, which would make people speculate that you're not being sincere in this post. That's not cute. There's nothing cute about that. I don't see how people can support that. I think it's okay. Or why not just say, how about just don't post her at all? At all. If you love somebody and if you're really there for them, I don't have to show it to everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's given forced. It's given not cool. I don't like it. He's kinda aggressive, so he could possibly be posting the baby whether she wants him to or not. You know what, Ryder? I would hope that's not the case, because then if that's so, then that says a lot about her parenting, and then she can get in trouble too when it comes to programs such as social services. But is it possible? Absolutely. But I would hope that not be the case, because a mother should always have full responsibility for their child and what they allow to be shared. You know what I'm saying? So I would hope that not be the case at all, because then it gets into a situation where now your parenting is questioned and you have to explain that to a judge, not social media, baby, a judge. Hey, Miss Betty, you get it, Ryder. I respect your point of view, though. You got blocked, Miss You. Of course, you got blocked, because some people. Hey, Miss Robin, how you doing, my love? Because some people don't want to hear that. And some people just have to constantly surround themselves with people that are always going to tell them yes, or kind of like put the pacifier in their mouth. You don't grow like that at all. You need somebody around you that's going to say, hey, girl, you being dumb. You know what I'm saying? That's a friend. A friend is going to tell you something really, really ugly, and you might even want to hang up on them and not speak to them. But if you just surrounded with people that's just yesing you, and praising you all the time, good luck, Chuck. That's crazy to me. Hey, Miss Latoya, how you doing, my love? I did watch that video. He did say that she does the posting. I remember that. How ironic. How ironic. And guess what? And this is why I think people aren't necessarily smart, because now that you brought that back to my attention, again, this is something that will be used in court. Some certain people just aren't smart. I don't think they think that. They just do this with emotion and say, "Oh my goodness, let me post these videos." But please believe me, a father has more rights than what people believe and what they choose to want to believe or accept. And if this man decides to say, "Guess what? I want to put a protective order out," or whatever the case may be, then now you somewhere looking crazy and you can't be around the child, because the father has that right. You know what I mean? So is it worth it just to post these videos? Is it worth it? Because the father can really put the hammer down, take that and say, I don't want this particular party around my child. Now you can't even be in the home, all because you wanted to be cute on social media. Now, I don't know, maybe, you know what I'm saying? Maybe that's something he'll do or might be doing. Don't know. I don't know behind the scenes. I'm not in it like that. I'm just commenting just like everybody else is. Well, no, can't say that, because some people claim to be, oh my goodness, I speak to this person. Girl, bye. Anyway, um, but this is something that can be utilized, in which a judge will say, I see these videos. I can see why you feel this way. And now this party can't be around this minor. So was it really worth it? Good luck, Chuck. Exactly, Spicy. They would have an absolute field day with that. Anytime, Ryder. An absolute field day. And this is what, like I said, people can't control their emotions at all, and don't realize just how much trouble you can get yourself into, all because you wanted to be cute and get some likes and say something on social media. Now you don't got yourself hemmed up in some legal situations, and you can't even be within a certain distance of the child. So please believe me, he can have the last laugh. Just saying. Good luck, Chuck. Jared. Hey, my boo. How you been? He can absolutely have the last laugh. It's not okay. It is not okay. Miss Latoya, I promise you, with this court and this person, at this point, the only thing I want to hear about with the court or a court date is that it's final, because this is a mess. That is the only thing I would want to hear, is that it is final at this point, because this is ridiculous. This can't have this every other weekend. You don't see this person. You don't do this. You ain't trying. No one's agreeing with this. You didn't show. You're a liar. Of course, like who? Look here. Look here. Just get divorced. Just get divorced. Oh, I'm sorry, sis. I can't even I was just looking at the sorry, sis. Hold on. You know I can't. You know shit be taking me a minute. All right, I got it. Yeah, exactly. It's just given. It's given weird. Who said that he made threat? What type of threats, Miss Judy? I ain't see that now, child. It's just a mess. Miss Lovey, I think that would be a really good decision. I really do. I really do. At this point, I think in order of some sort into where she can't be posted would be beneficial. Because it's just not okay at this point. You know what I mean? And what's the overall point though to it? She's not a child star. She's not, like just chill out. There's no reason to, post her. Just let her live her life and just kind of chill out from posting this kid. That's crazy to me, especially with times of beef. Like, hello, a girl literally just posted the other day that y'all was posted up in her house a couple of weeks ago, and now like, come on, stop it. Now you want to post a picture of a child because of this? That's horrible. I can't respect that. That's just weird to me. Hey, shows. That's just weird to me. I don't. I don't know. How do y'all feel about that? Or am I tripping? Or can it just be because I'm a mama? Like, does anybody else see that as weird? Like, when he does these posts, that the timing is off. Does anybody else feel like that? Because I don't know. It just makes me feel real uneasy. Like, ew, why are you doing this now? Why didn't you do this, yesterday? Why does it have to be this time? And it's just, I don't know. It's giving really weird. It gives uneasy to me. I don't like it. Hey, Commissioner Keeley. Exactly. Hey, Miss April. I'm surprised it's 9:23. Your ass still up?
I'll be sleeping a little while. Shit. I told you I had just got out the shower. Oh my goodness. My ass tired as hell.
Hey,
I'll
Dreamy.
be
What's up, pretty lady?
I, I'll be all over the places.
Hey, Nene. Okay, Nene. I thought as long as it ain't just me, because I'm like, it's giving weird to me. Like, I don't know. I don't like it. Yeah, it's to irritate. It
Yeah.
definitely, and it's petty.
Hey chat, how you doing, Nancy?
It's so petty because, and maybe it's just the woman in me, because you would want, I would think, keep me honest, chat, unless I'm tripping, but I really feel like if you are going to be in another relationship outside of your marriage, you would want the father and the current to have some sort of positive rapport, unless I'm too mature. But am I tripping for thinking that it should be mature and positive? They should be able to have phone conversations. It shouldn't be toxic. That's crazy. Definitely trying to get the monkey off the back. Definitely. But guess what, Miss Butler? What's so crazy with that monkey? Just how that monkey appeared before, you know what I mean? And it appeared down. That monkey's going to keep appearing. Sometimes it takes a situation, you got to be put down so low before you finally understand and see this ain't for me. And it seems like that's just what's going to have to occur here. So if you like it, I love it. But when there's smoke, there's fire. And it has been more than one occurrence. It's the schmedium for me. And please, sit down. You know what, Montez? I would, maybe he doesn't publicly. You know what I mean? Because I feel like if he, if he makes the wrong move or says the wrong thing, it'll be used against him.
Mm.
Probably can't even say certain things. And Miss Latoya said, "Hey, Miss Doggy Woggy."
Hey, what's going on, y'all? Y'all know I'm sleepity weepity over here. Sleepity weepity.
It's just ugly. It's just ugly, and he's not
What I
it.
miss? What I miss? Damn, I be missing all the Juicy Lucy.
Right. It seemed like, girl, every time he get caught up in a situation, then then it goes back to, her husband, child. It's just a deflection for me. I just wish it all stopped.
Hey, Betty Davis. Hey, lovely Clark. Mm, 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 mm.
I just wish it all stopped. My niecey Pooh,
Hey,
thank you,
Jimmy
my
Jim.
love.
We love you back, girl.
Exactly, Miss Judy. Thank you, my niecey Pooh. Yeah, I
Jimmy
feel like he
Jim is
can't make a
gorgeous,
wrong move.
y'all. Y'all see Jimmy Jim? She gorgeous, ain't she?
Ain't she beautiful?
Yes, she is. Yes,
All
she
right,
is.
Miss Judy. Yeah,
Okay, Judy.
he can't make a move. And I almost wonder sometimes, is this what the taunting for? Are you trying to get him hemmed up? You know what I mean? Or caught up to say something? It's crazy.
Mm-mm. Hey, Commissioner Keeley. Hey, Life with Treasure.
It's just weird, y'all. I just hope that child just stop being posted with craziness. It's no point. Me too, Montez. I'm praying. I'm really praying because I'm not speaking for him. I'm speaking for me, and this is just me. If someone did that to my child, that my child's father was dating, I would put hands and feet on them. I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying that's something that I would do. Because, oh, excuse me, I could have pressed mute, but this ginger ale got me burping and it felt good. That's just something I would do, because it would trigger me. I wouldn't like it and I would feel away. So, I can't speak for all other parents and mothers and fathers, but I'm just speaking for me. If I was on the receiving end of that, then yeah, I would more than likely put hands and feet on that party. In
You're
fact, I know I
welcome,
would.
Jimmy. Thank you, Commissioner Keeley.
As are you, Miss Latoya. Thank you. Hey, Nook.
Mm. Hey, Nook the book.
Yeah, that's just me. And everybody has some sort of breaking point. I just don't think it's granted I don't think that where the hell Redder done went. Granted, I don't think the situation was ever necessarily funny, but I feel like now Chatters is just like to a point where it's just like not only is it not funny because it never was, it's not healthy and it's just it's that part needs to pull whole hand, whole foot, barefoot. And that's hey, I'm just telling you what I would do for mine, child. I would not be seeing mine all over on social media about some damn party. Please, are you kidding me? I would lose my complete mind. And I'm telling you, I would. I wouldn't be able to handle that. So it takes a lot of restraint and patience to have to deal with a situation like that. And I commend, him or anybody that is going through a situation like that because man, I would, woo, child.
I done kicked
Little
myself
Miss
out.
Sunshine.
I done touched the damn mouse and kicked myself out. Let me put this
Exactly,
over
Miss Pender.
here.
And that's what I was saying. Can you
Excuse me.
imagine? Can you imagine the outrage if Miss Season started posting, photos and saying real mommy gang? Can you imagine the outrage?
Ooh.
That would be crazy.
Mm-mm.
It's just, mm-mm. It was never funny, but now it's just not okay.
So
Hey,
now,
Mick,
what did Janelle done posted something crazy, huh? Hey,
girl,
Makima girl, ain't see you in a while.
posted a few things. Sorry if y'all hear these crackles. Posted a few
Mm.
things.
Oh, I thought them was some stale ass chicken nuggets.
Fuck you. First of all,
Thought that was some stale ass nuggets in your bag.
I wasn't eating them. I was just giving the lady a quarter that just so happened to be a chicken nugget.
Mm-hmm.
You don't believe that Robert and Miss Seasoning is an item? Why do you feel that way, Miss Betty? Let's talk about it. Yeah, Mick Miller, and that's what's so crazy. I don't think he knows just how damaging his behavior is on social media. You got to keep in mind, Hollywood is very, very small. So when you go for that role or whatever the case may be, and they can go back to your social media page and see these things, they might not like your behavior. So, I mean, again, good luck, Chuck. And if you like it, I love it. But this is why I feel like people be acting off emotions and not thinking about the bigger picture because you're hurting yourself, dummy. You big dummy. Hey, Candy girl.
Hey, Candy.
Oh, my world.
Mm-mm-mm.
So it might have been cute to have your petty moment. But when your ass go to get a job and they look and see this behavior and don't want to deal with you as a result, just remember your actions in that moment and then see if you think it's still cute. You always thought they was only friends.
Oh,
Okay, Miss Betty.
they definitely an item child.
You know,
They getting they doggity woggity suckity wuckity and all that on child.
yeah, I definitely see chemistry when the two are
Mm-hmm.
together. When I
The
get
way
that
she look at
feeling,
him and all that. Listen.
not what career. Well, leave it to him, child. I watched a video of him like when this story came out because I gotta be honest, I didn't know who he was. That's no shade. That's just being honest. It's like who the hell is this boy? And there was this video on YouTube. I think it's like I don't know if it was like Telemundo or something. He was being interviewed by a clown. It was really weird.
Shut up. Not
No,
interviewed by a fucking clown.
no, I'm dead serious.
A
Look it
clown
up.
being interviewed by a clown. I'll
Yeah,
be
like the
damned.
man was in a like he was in a full clown suit and had the white face, and they was talking in Espanol, and he was doing the interview, but the guy,
It's not you.
but the guy,
First of all, Telemundo. This bitch said Telemundo. You know
I'm not
what?
even trying to be funny. Like look it up. Like, but he was interviewed by a clown, and I was like, oh, this him. Like, you know what I mean? Ma,
Mm-mm.
I love you, ma. So oh, thanks, Jim. You know I'll be forgetting stuff like that. Yeah, hit the like button, y'all. Yeah, it was like Telemundo or something, and I was like, oh my goodness, he being interviewed. Like, and the guy had it was like a full clown suit, and like
Mm-mm.
and they
I'm
was
not
talking
even
in
playing
Spanish, and I was like,
with
what
you. I'm
is
going to
this?
fuck to sleep. Talk about some Telemundo. Marv Deuce, what's up, baby? I missed you more, girl.
I love you
What's
too, ma.
going on?
It was y'all. I'm not making this up. So, because like I said,
Oh,
I didn't know who he
thank you,
was.
Latoya. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I'm gonna try to come. I'm gonna try to come back on the. I don't know. I don't be wanting to come on here, y'all. I be busy though, for real. Like I be outside, I be doing shit, and this whole thing turned me off. But I don't know. I'm gonna try to, cause I know y'all love me. I love y'all too on some real, you know. I'm gonna try to do a live one of these days. But I don't want to be lying to y'all because I ain't no liar. I want to be like, I'm a couple of it. Shit,
Right
listen.
up here scammity whammity, y'all. Don't believe
Gimmity
her.
whammity, y'all. My bad. I don't need. But can y'all send me a cash out for some cough syrup? If 50 of y'all send me $1, I could get 3 bottles.
Damn.
I could get some vitamins and all
It's
that.
okay, my dude. You know what, Jim?
I love you too, Tanya Lewis, girl.
Real talk. He does give off that energy that he wears like good smelling cologne.
Oh, you already know, Latte, I'm with it. I love you back, Commissioner Keeley.
Hey, Miss Madeline. It has been a
Hey,
while. It's good to
Madeline.
see you. It's definitely been a while. I'll take a shot too.
Yes, take that shot. My cash app is put up on the screen. If anybody want to donate to my medicine fund.
I can't stand you. You know what? I'm gonna take a shot. Oh, you know what? I gotta send that in the group chat. Today, my baby, it was her ceremony for her honor roll and principals list award.
Congratulations to my niecey Pooh. Thank
Child, I
you,
had to
Lisa
act a complete
boy.
fool.
Mm-mm.
A complete fool. I'm wondering why my child is walking on the stage with her shoulders like hunched down. So when she get off the stage, I walked up. I'm like, "What's wrong with you?" He told me this boy said I look skinny in my dress. Child, when
Mm-mm.
I say me and his mama had words,
Not skinny in her dress.
I like grow up.
I'm fucking mad at him. No,
Right.
he didn't.
I'm gonna tell her she looks skinny in her dress. First of all, don't be mad because you wasn't receiving no award. And gonna talk about my child looking skinny in her dress. I said, hey, excuse me, you need to celebrate everybody's wins, you know? That wasn't
Now,
nice to say.
what's that?
His mother
Now,
gonna
good,
have a
Lisa
nerve.
boy. That's just a little
Child,
jokey jokey. Don't send me no cash app for no medicine. I mean, y'all want to send me a cash app. Y'all can send me a cash app. But nah, I ain't sick. I'm good.
thank you, girl.
Allergies.
Have fun, Jimmy Jim. And his
Yes.
mother gonna have the nerve to ask me. Say to my son, I said, oh,
Love you too,
girl.
Jimmy. Have fun.
It was a situation. Sage, what up, baby?
Thank you, Candy Girl. Hey, Sage. What's up, boo? Yeah, those my little babies. You know I be.
Exactly, ma.
Y'all know I
I
love
was
my
gonna keep it
grandma.
cute, but Karen come tapping me on my shoulder talking about what did you say to my son? I said, oh, hey, not only this is what I said to your son, this is what I'm gonna tell you.
You going down like a disco, Chatty. Keep
Right.
it up.
Talking about she looks skinny in her dress. Bitch, your son got ringworm around his mouth.
You going down like a disco.
That's
Madeline
why your
said,
son got that red ring around his lips.
she said, drinkity winkety. I know that's right. Drinkity winkety.
Thank you, Miss Madeline. Appreciate y'all. A red
Mm-hmm.
mouth bastard. I better leave it alone. You know what? No, I don't want to say that. I don't even want to put that out there,
Hey,
y'all.
sexy Ray.
I don't even want to put that out there because she don't strike me as that type of woman. But I promise you, I would love to see what would happen if Miss Ethan even attempted to post a picture of that baby on her page and see just how crazy people would go
Man,
off.
listen.
Can you
Everybody
imagine?
and their mama be, oh my God, did you see Miss Season gonna post the baby up? That's disrespectful. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, they kill. I can't stand these people for
Hey,
real.
Miss Flowers.
Miss Caesar should just post it up just to post it up too. Like my stepdaughter, real mother gang. Real mother gang.
Yo, I can't even front. I
I
know it's
bought her
wrong,
some new
and
shoes.
I'm right now. I'm about to seem like the biggest hypocrite, y'all, because I was talking about being mature. But that's something I probably would do. I probably would have a petty moment and do it too.
Yeah, I
Just
would.
saying.
You know, I'll do that shit. I'll
Oh,
be
girl, you don't even got
the
to tell me. I know
pettiest
you.
bitch on the
You shit.
planet.
Not you would
Listen,
have been did it.
yeah, don't do me. Don't do me. That bitch would have been knocking at my door like, bitch, why you post up my daughter? And bitch, I'm about to post her up soon as you leave.
Not only would you have done it, you would have posted up. Y'all would have had matching outfits and sneakers.
Girl, we'd have been matching like a motherfucker. Girls trip.
Hashtag girls weekend.
Girls trip. They'd have been too through with me, boy.
Not girls.
Girls trip.
I can't stand you.
They'd have dragged me all over the internet. What? They'd have dragged me all over this bitch. I did like how what's her name said? How they say, I'ma drag you all up and down these YouTube streets. They'd have dragged me all up and down YouTube, Facebook. Man, they be like, this bitch here got the baby, and got the nerve to have on the matching outfits. Took her to get out of the house, guy. Man, listen, I done went viral.
Tag bacon with mommy there.
I'd have been like mommy and me, mommy and twinning,
It's the mommy and me for me.
mommy and me.
Charm. Miss Candy, that's what we were sitting here talking about. Why every time that man get caught with his leg up, here they come talk about their old Robert.
You keep going in and out. What's going on?
Oh, I don't know. Hella, 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 hella.
Put that motherfucking beer down.
Modelo.
Modelo.
It was like, why every time he get caught with his leg up? Hey, don't worry, be
Yeah, they
happy.
always throw it off on the truth. That's the shit that's kill. Like this nigga's a whole cheater out here getting all the suckety, wuckety, the fuckety, pluckety, and all kinds of shit. And the truth is the bad guy. Like, make it make sense. Yeah,
Girl, I guess it's his fault.
it's his fault because Janelle looked like he lost some weight too. Y'all see, he lost some weight.
Who?
Man, he really looking like a creep. His mouth looked nastier than it did.
He lost weight? Or he, because before he was
Yeah,
rocking the
I
dad
could
bod.
tell he lost weight. Hey, Simone Boo, I could tell he lost weight. You could tell he lost some weight. He was trying to
Yeah, I
work
ain't
out.
really pay attention to like that, him like that, because his
Yeah,
face
nah, he lost
irritates
some
me.
weight. You don't even got to pay attention to him like that to see that his stink breath ass lost weight.
No, like, I don't even like to watch him.
I
So,
know his breath stink. How like he be having that white shit in the corner of his mouth. You
ew,
know his
I
breath.
hate that when people talk. He got the white corner mouth?
He got the white corner.
Oh,
He got
God,
the
sis,
white
I ain't never
corner
see the
mouth.
corner. I
His
got to pay
breath
attention
stink
now.
like shit.
He's supposed to be in the upcoming. Yeah, before, because he was rocking the dad bod. He had a little poochie woochie in the front.
Then he talking about he don't eat cootie. Nigga, the way your mouth look, shit. Look like you eat duty. What the cootie nigga eat duty shit? Grow up, chatty. I'm not even playing with y'all. See, this is why I be sleep.
We get in trouble. We don't got no chaperone. We need
I'm dead.
we need the chaperone, not the duty mouth.
Fucking doodle mouth. Not that cootie, but the duty.
It ain't your beauty, it's your booty.
It's your booty.
It's your booty. Between the white corner mouth and duty, oh, child. I'm shocked
Mm-mm.
because he looked like he, eat weird stuff.
Mm.
I know that's right, Ma. Then all of a sudden, Chum, he said, I don't know if he be auditioning for a role or not when he turned into a Jamaican. Who on test me now? Such a goofy ass down somewhere.
Goofy
Just
as
goofy.
hell.
Sitting somewhere looking like Eddie Winslow.
And then he looked real crazy though. You see how you know so tonight, I was being nosy and shit. I went on the book and I'm just like, why is this dude looking real cray cray? They walking with them damn skeleton goddamn costumes on. Now they know they could have did better than that. They looked
Oh,
a
the
hot
little
ass.
family night.
That was a hot mess.
No, I think the costumes was cute,
It was
but
a
he
hot
always
mess.
looks. Oh yeah, I think like I would do the costumes.
I
Like in
wouldn't
the
do that
house.
fucking skeleton.
I think they was cute. I just feel like he always looks dumb.
He looked real fucking dumb.
Yeah, like he just always looks dumb. Like he has to have the attention on him. Look at me. Look at me. Look what I can do.
Yeah, with that white around his lip. The white ass, the white ass nigga.
Yeah, it's always given. Look at me. Look at me.
Ooh.
I gotta be heard, but I guess that's the life of an actor, honey.
Mm.
They just gotta be seen.
And
Soon as the
she looking
camera,
like she was pretending to let me just fake it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's one fake it till I make it ass motherfucker. I
yeah,
kill
it
her.
definitely does it. Mm-mm. I'm sorry.
She be looking
Yes.
tighty whitey boy. Hey, Pac, what up, sis?
All right. Ugh.
Oh
Can't
shit!
nobody sing like Eddie King Jr. Do we got foil? Ugh.
Sound like my
Hold
grandson.
on, sis. Hold it down. Let me make a plate real quick.
Right,
Hold
hold.
on.
Sound like my grandbaby crying. Yummy, yummy. Oh, sorry, y'all. Chad didn't come back. My grandbaby was crying. He woke up out of sleep crying. I heard him all the way upstairs. He crying for that cup. Mm-mm. I'm lost. Who the heck is Winslow? Mob Deuce, what up, girl? Yeah, hit the like button. Yeah, hit the like button. A life with treasure says, knowing damn well she and put them clothes outside. Who was supposed to be putting some clothes outside? Family man. Listen. I already be knowing, Mob Deuce. You know I be knowing. Shit, I be missing all the juicy Lucy. I be missing all the
Now
shit.
you heard me say hold it down, and I ain't hear you talk about some damn yummy.
Yeah, cause the damn boy crying. I like he was crying for a little minute. Like I know you hear him. Shit, you right next door.
Oh, child.
Should be
Turn
irking
off
me.
the lights.
Uh, uh, uh.
Make it make sense.
Making me. First of all, what kind of damn sandwich did you go make? You always making a sandwich, girl. You eat a lot of sandwiches, sis.
Huh.
Let me go make a sandwich. That's her
Don't do
shit.
me. That's what we not gonna do. Okay, don't do me.
Mm,
You know what?
Still love you, but damn,
So
you eat a lot of sandwiches.
somebody has sent me a post where himself he was like attempting to clown husband, saying that oh he's not an actor, I'm a real actor or whatever. But I gotta be honest, y'all. Like outside of the Tubi movies, and then it seems like Wu Tang was like his big acting break. What's his big role
Dookie
outside of
shit.
the being interviewed by the Telemundo clown?
His big role is this one right here, being a motherfucking,
Oh wait, let
being
me
a
scroll
mother.
up. What Pac said? What you doing, Pac?
She said she driving.
Oh, she driving. Okay,
She
I was
said
making
home
a plate.
here shopping.
And to each his own. It's just like don't clown somebody for not being a quote unquote actor when you were just recently awarded your big break. You know what I'm saying? It's the lack of humility for me.
Hmm.
And let's be honest, your big break also was attaching yourself to someone with a really large platform because you, sir, did not have it.
Hmm.
Let's just be honest.
His biggest role
Hmm.
is taking it up the ass
All
and
right.
getting caught and getting
Can't
found out.
stand you. Can't stand you.
Oh shit.
Exactly, ma. Like he was recently just awarded his, big break. And now all of a sudden he's,
And in that little podcast he got is not podcaster. That shit is like Laona's remember her big reveal, her fucking so called show or whatever she man, listen, they better stop because
It's like, how are you interviewing people when people don't even know you?
mm-hmm.
Child, sit down. It was something that he interviewed. He was
Ah,
like, this is this rapper's DJ. How you interview with somebody's DJ?
I'm weak.
Unless it's Funkmaster Flex or one of the really known ones, please sit down.
Yo, Pop, you ain't never lie. I ain't gonna front. I just read that shit. I was on when I was on Facebook.
Well,
I just seen Pac had made a post on her community wall and Latruce shared it. She said all the mental patients is on her page now. Child, they was talking hella shit under that post, child. They said Sage created the post. Pac copied and pasted. Then people was saying Pac is the author of the post, and Sage shared it. I'm like, well, what difference does it fucking make? Like, it's a real ass post. Right. Hey, Shelly, Shell, what up? Them people crazy. They about to be stalkity walkity your ass, Pop. They about to be stalking your ass. Pac made a post on her community wall, and the little craze. The truth shared a post. If y'all go on his I don't know if it was
Who
Robert
done got
Hampton
sent
or
to who got sent to Pac's page and why?
huh?
Who got sent to Pac's page and why?
Cause she made a post on her community wall, and and the truth shared it,
Oh Lord.
and yeah, they was talking shit under the post.
What was the post?
Let me see. Let me go to the shit.
Ow.
Cause I sure seen it. Okay. Pac posted she was like, "Man, I just had the craziest dream, y'all. I dreamt I seen a post on Facebook of a woman asking a man to sign over his rights to their child for doing exactly what she does as a profession, content with their kids. Can y'all just imagine the reality of someone who has the exact same profession as you trying to dictate how you spend time with your child, but they're doing it and have been doing it for the past year to make you mad, hypocritical, right? Well, good thing it was a dream. But the dream got even crazier, y'all, because the lady said it's unfair to the child for the camera to constantly be thrown in the child's face, but she's allowing her new boyfriend to throw his camera in the child's face whenever he likes, just to throw shots at her real dad. This dream was more like a nightmare, but let me go back to sleep and see if I can see what happens next, y'all. And girl, they went crazy on here. And the truth, his caption was, "It's a nightmare that came true in 2023." And so, they, under that post.
Is D Ham up in here? D Ham, brother, you up in here?
Hey,
D Ham, D
Alyssa.
Ham. My brother is if D Ham is up in here. Um,
They was calling this man all kinds of narcissists. They
you know
was,
what? Here's the thing. Instead of going off on that, go off on why this man keep getting attached to this girl that keep talking and posting about him. Go off on that.
they said he paid Lupac to write the man, they was saying all types of
Hey,
shit. Hey,
Nortalks.
Nortalks. Mm-hmm.
Oh, what? So that Lupac got paid to post that?
Yeah, she got paid to post
Child,
it.
bye. Get somebody else to do it. So who paid Pretty Brie?
Hmm.
So who paid
Right.
Pretty Brie? Himself?
Hmm. Then, like, people are so ignorant. They get on my nerves. Talking about he should have fought for the relationship with the mother to fight to stay with the mom. And they see who the fuck. First of all, it's a lot of, excuse my French, y'all, but there's so many dumb, retarded, slow bitches in the world. Like, I don't know who the fuck be raising these bitches. Because why would I want to stay with somebody who's no good for me? Why should he stay with her? Because that is the mother of his child. The bitch is deranged. She's sick in the head.
But
Why
guess
would he want to
what?
stay with her?
He not even with her no more. How about you attack the man that's with her that's dogging
Right.
her?
That
You know
part.
what I'm saying? Like
Y'all,
why y'all still dogging the last dude? Focus on the current and why he dogging her out.
That
Leave
fucking
him out of the
part.
group chat.
Hey, Lisa,
look,
what's up?
look, let me tell y'all. I had to get
What?
on. I'm still driving, but I had to get on because I didn't want to wreck. I kept, typing in the chat. I was like, let me stop our wreck. So it's funny because I didn't even know LaTrue had shared the post, right? Until I start getting followers coming on my page. I'm like, where the fuck all these followers coming from? So something told me to go look, but I looked on, I seen Sage shared it first, but I actually shared it on Facebook first, then my YouTube. But when Sage shared it, she shared it with my name. So I don't know where they're getting it from, saying that it was Sage. Like that was weird because my name was literally on the post. Then maybe they didn't click on it. I don't know. So
Mm,
Sage caption was, "Now that's something to marvel at."
I'm dead. Ah,
And then I seen the Truth fan club shared it, but I don't know. I don't know if the Truth shared it. I don't know how I ended up seeing it on his page. So when I go look at it on his page, he had just shared it, but I didn't read none of the comments. So I didn't see none of the comments because I know how them people do or whatever. But I just noticed I started getting more followers, and I'm like, what the hell? What's going on? So I had one troll in particular came on my page. Oh, that's how I knew to go look on the True page, because it was one troll in particular that came on my page, and she behind a fake page. So I told her ass, because she's try to get slick in the comments or whatever, but I know who she is behind that fake page because she had been exposed a while back. So I told her, I wish I could read it to y'all because I screenshot it because I had a feeling she was gonna run, tuck her tail and run. But I told her something like, don't play with me, little girl, whatever, behind that fake ass page. I said, I'm gonna give you 3 minutes to take yourself and your comment off my page, or I'm gonna pop my shit on you. And by the time I went back, she was gone, baby. Oh, I said her real name. That's what it was. I said her real name. I
mm.
said a nerve. She got some nerve to come comment under my shit, trying to pop her shit.
Who
These
was
people are
it?
weird. And you trying to check me, bitch, and you can't even spell the fuck.
Who?
Like,
It's
girl,
that's one thing I'm not gonna do. If you
you
can't
don't even know the
pronounce words
difference.
correctly,
But she didn't even know the difference between want and won't. Like, girl, if you don't get the overline, you got the right one, baby. You got the right one. You need to spell check that whole paragraph. But this is the killing part. She tried to call us slow. I'm like, the audacity. You don't know the difference between want and won't,
I
and
miss
you
you
calling
too,
us
Miss
slow,
Lisa.
girl,
Yeah, that's one
girl.
thing. If you can't pronounce certain words correctly, please don't ever try to do me because I'll just look at you
Hmm.
like you crazy.
I
Learn how to
eat your
speak.
ass alive.
Learn how to speak and
Mm.
pronounce words correctly.
Well, shit,
But I knew them.
they not too. Well, I don't see nothing crazy under your original post, but the truth shit,
Oh no, because
this
they ain't
shit,
come and play on my page. I
they
wish they
doing
would.
other shit.
They going in on the truth.
Yeah, on
They
his.
going in on him. They only had, it was that one troll that came, and it was another one said something, but she ain't get slick, so I didn't block her or nothing. But she was like, she said something about it seems like, I don't know, she said third person wrote this post or somebody else. I'm like, y'all sound crazy. I'm
Yeah,
like,
I
it's
see
not even that
somebody
deep,
said that
baby. It ain't
to
that deep. This is my
copy and
post.
pasting.
And I'm
Mm-hmm.
telling you, it's misplaced anger because please get mad at the person that keeps disrespecting y'all girl.
Exactly. These people are weird as fuck. I'm like,
Hey, Miss
y'all weird. Like,
Wilson.
y'all do know that it's people, and but what gets me is everybody that's in defense of Latrue, or anybody that's against her. He's paying every fucking body, or he writing the post for him. Like, that's the weirdest shit to me. Like, y'all really believe that he don't have nobody on his side that can write their own Facebook post, or everybody getting paid?
No, it's more so. Guess
Mm-mm.
what? They know that talking about him is going to get them more attention than it would talking about himself, and himself needs to
Mm-hmm.
recognize that.
Yep. Like, girl, how you calling weird when you literally go create?
That part,
No, she
Upper.
said we obsessed, y'all. This another thing she said, we obsessed. We obsessed, but you deleted your main profile to go create a fake
Wait,
profile
who said
so
we
you can
upset?
fuss with. So I'm gonna tell you, you deleted your main profile, and you said so you could create a fake profile to fuss with people who's not on your side, and then you create another profile but under your business name. Girl, if that ain't obsession, I don't know what is, because far as I know, us on this panel, we don't have no fake pages. We pop our shit from our real shit.
Mm.
And who is upset? I don't talk about that girl every day because just like she said, she's not
Exactly.
that. She said it herself, and I couldn't agree with her more. She's not that interesting. So, no, I don't
Yep.
engage with talking about her every damn day. But talking
Exactly.
about the truth every day, it seems like people just get off on that. Like, that's just
Yep.
crazy to me. That would
They
drive me
so
nuts.
weird.
Man, I don't even
It's
be
the
on fucking YouTube no more, so they could
it's
suck
the
my whole
weirdness for me.
entire ass.
It is the weirdness for me. It's more so now. It then got to the level where the discussions come from when something interesting happens. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, everybody then pretty much backed away from the topic. Like we might say somebody might post something, we'll say something here and there, whatever. But other than that, if nothing really happens in the storyline, then nobody really talking about it except for the other side.
Yeah.
Exactly. No one
Ain't
is
nothing to
talking
talk
about
about.
her.
Like to me, it's a rap. To me, that shit a rap like Saran. I don't even
Yep.
care nothing about it. Like,
If that pretty
but
Bree
you
shit
know,
wouldn't have happened, then nobody wouldn't have been talking about it still.
shit. Listen, I
But
ain't
they be
y'all
eating the
see. I
truth
ain't even
alive.
listen. Y'all see. I ain't even make no videos about it. I don't listen. That shit, like I'm so over this shit. But of course, I'ma engage and motherfuckers talking about it.
Yeah,
I'ma fucking,
exactly.
be all hey
And
hey. But
that's what was weird about it too, because this is my thing. Okay, I made the post, but if you haven't followed the story, and if you didn't see her post her what she posted her story, then you wouldn't even know who I'm talking about. The only reason why some of those people came to my page is because LaTrue shared it and said it came true. Because I didn't put no names in my post, so all they could do is assume. And I said I had a dream. You know what I'm saying? So it's basically a play on words. But they got people you acting like it's a damn mystery. Like that one lady, ooh, it sounds like somebody else is in the background or wrote this in the back. And girl, it's not that deep, baby. It's not that fucking deep. It's just a post. Oh, he must have paid you to do this. This got the truth name written all
no,
over it.
they
Like
damn
Man,
sure
I
said
don't
he
even got
paid
that
you.
y'all
damn
weird as
man's
fuck.
number. Never had a
These
conversation. Like, that's crazy.
these people weird. This shit is funny. This
Like
shit is
who's
funny,
I
bro.
think
playing
they
who?
think because she engages with her fans like that and be on,
Hmm.
meetings and chats with that, they assume he does too. But nah, baby, it ain't like that. She the only person that do that would make friends with people she don't know.
Yeah, but it's the
She been
insults for
telling
me.
all her
Like
goddamn
you,
business.
you that mad behind somebody that you don't fucking know, that you will come on somebody's page and throw insults defending somebody that you don't know. Like make it make sense. They could never say I did nothing like that. I have never even commented under none of your stuff. Like, cause I don't move like that. I'm gonna pop my shit on my own page. If I got something to say, it's gonna be on my own page. I'm not going to comment under nobody's stuff. And that's what makes it weird for me. When you get all these strangers coming and throwing the worst of the worst insults on your page, don't even know you, just because you have a difference of opinion in a storyline that's not even connected to their ass. Like, they gotta make it make sense. And y'all supposed to be grown. Where the fuck these people come from? I used to I listen, I will post all kind of crazy shit on Facebook. For years, I've been josing on Facebook. And
How
I ain't
you
never
doing,
seen nothing
Kevin?
like this until this storyline came about. People, you'll get a troll here and there, but now it done got ridiculous.
Like, it's
Like
out of control. Peace and
you
love,
swear they
Kev.
all she about to give them all some ass or something. Like they think they gonna get a brownie or a cookie for defending them, for defending her.
What the
Yep.
fuck they thought they was
Kevin
going to
said he
get?
saw the post and thought it was powerful and thought provoking.
Big facts. And
You
that's
know
what
what I'm
I was
saying?
aiming at, to try to play with their mind a little bit, but it was entertaining also. You know what I'm saying? And then you got the dummies and the weirdos that's, ooh, bro,
Yo, Mob
that
Deuce
shit
just
funny.
say, yo, you see Mob Deuce comment? That shit funny because that
What
is
she
the
say?
truth.
I can't see it.
BM drama number one posting and insinuating pregnancies on some BS.
Yeah, I see that, and I seen that, and ain't even touching on that.
They ain't get shit from trolling except for Scam. Ha!
Hey, Miss
They
Norma.
just don't know though. They got the right one, baby. Because one thing I've always been a fool with is words. Listen, I will hurt your goddamn feelings, especially if I got a little time in the day. So when
Hey,
I seen him, I
listen.
said, "Oh shit!" When I seen LaTrue shared it, I was like, "Oh, let me go to work."
Yeah,
I
you
said,
know,
"Oh no,
once
I'm
you
not
get
about to
the
be
share,
arguing with
here
these
comes
people."
the crazy.
Yeah, I said it's gonna be too many of them, but surprisingly, they did. They just really followed me. I only got one that got a little slick, but after I threatened her, she took her tail and ran, child.
It's the and I gotta go back and read that. I
Come on,
see that
sweetie.
because I think it was a screenshot with that too that she might have posted, but it was the offering of signing over rights to me. That was a bit much and extreme. Like, how
Wait a
did we get
minute.
here?
Amora was live a little while ago.
I couldn't tell you.
I see some here it says Sage wants to talk about the elephant in the room, and she got a picture of the Sage and Miss Season picture on as her damn thumbnail.
I don't know.
I can't.
Who said they want to talk about the elephant in the room?
Her caption, her title is Sage wants to talk about the elephant in the room, and she got a picture of Miss Season and some sage as her thumbnail.
Oh
And it says
goodness.
she streamed it 23 minutes ago, so I'm assuming she was live.
Oh Lord. But they
Mm-mm.
say, look here, I have no reason to be jealous of anybody at all. And I'm not even talking, I think when they say that, they literally base it off of, they're attempting to base it off of physical appearance. But to me, mentally, I, child, that's just that tickles my fancy, and that's all I'm gonna say about that.
She posted something. Somebody said, I wonder who's going to, huh? Somebody said, I wonder who's
Jealous.
going to dissect that video. That man wants his family back. You can tell he hurting. I wonder how Miss Season feel. The most of the live was about how he can take his wife back. Too late. Damage is done. You guys, friend out here looking bad. Okay, sweet man, get your boy together.
Is that from her?
This was on Morris Community War.
Oh, girl,
Somebody
Bob. Yeah,
somebody made
no,
this
no,
post.
mm-mm.
Some dude made the post, and I guess she shared it.
Yeah, whatever. If that
Somebody
man
gonna
wanted his
say I'm
family
scared for
back,
Brianna. This man wants her back.
if
Ha!
he wanted his family back, he wouldn't have filed for divorce. Like, make that make sense.
If he wanted her back, they'd have been back together. Period. Cause she would have took his ass back in a heartbeat and left that booger dookie boy right where the fuck he at.
And here's the thing. I would feel a way if I'm in a relationship with somebody and my current mate is publicly spatting with their ex mate. So how is our relationship gonna flourish and grow if you keep talking? I ain't kick you out. It's your damn phone. How are we ever gonna flourish if this keeps resurfacing? You know what I'm saying? Like, I would feel a way. This is why I feel like you need to close one damn door, close the chapter before you pick up another book, or close the door, whatever saying you want to use, because your current relationship is never going to work if you keep revisiting your past and posting about it. I would feel a way and say, why are you posting about this person? Why this? Like, you know what I mean? Bud, not being rude, but didn't Sage put that he should over his rights too? But I can't speak on what I didn't see, so I didn't see that, so I can't answer your question respectfully. Um, and that's not being shady. Miss Woodard, hey lovely, how are you doing? I haven't seen you in a minute. I haven't seen you in a minute. Pac, I'm gonna drop the link again if you driving or whatever, so you can see. But I would feel a way in my current relationship if we constantly have to. In fact, what see, this is make that make sense. You should not be engaging in any sort of public spat with your ex's past. That's crazy to me. That's something you do in junior high or middle school. Sign over his rights. Yeah, but again, and again, not being shady. I didn't see that. So
I
Unless I
didn't
saw
see it
it,
either.
I can't answer it.
I heard about it, but I did. I personally didn't see the post, but I heard about it.
Thank you, Tay. I appreciate you. Hit the like button. I'll be forgetting to be like a real YouTuber, child. I just come up here to chat. But make sure you hit the like. But yeah, that's crazy. I would feel a way. There's no way that we're gonna be in this relationship and I have to constantly have conversations and discussions and even talk or mention your ex. And then to the point where I even engage in it. So it makes me wonder, like, are you really in this relationship because you genuinely wholeheartedly love this girl? Or are you in this relationship because you, sir, yourself are seeking clout? Hmm. Makes you kind of wonder. Someone needs to have an interview with him and ask the question, do you want your ex-wife back? I think he has been asked that question in a few interviews, and I think he's answered that, and I think that answer is no. And just like with any man, men, or I don't want to say territorial because to me it just sounds so cave-like, but let's be honest, men know what they want. And when a man wants you, like when a man has his eyes set on you and you are that one for him, oh, baby, he's knocking down doors to get to you. He's not going to let you go. He's going to fight for that relationship. He's going to be there. And that's something that men do. And I don't see him, and nor have I seen him doing that. So that's a pure indication right there that he does not want this relationship.
Them
Because when
people
a
weird.
man wants you, he wants you, and you're going to know it.
Exactly. They weird though. Like if you know
Oh, child, I
men,
got turned on talking about it because nothing more sexy than when a man wants you, baby,
but for real
and
though,
they on
like
that ass.
on some real shit, you right though, Yams, because that's something you gonna know.
Thanks,
At
Miss
the end of the
Lisa.
day, it's like they forget that everything that transpired this last year. Like that lady did the worst of the worst to this man publicly. Why would he want her? They got to make it make sense. Like he literally filed for the divorce, and if he wanted her, I bet money he can have her. Trust the plus. He don't want them problems, baby. If these people are literally telling y'all their relationship been toxic since the first year, and matter of fact, the year after they got married is when he initially started asking for a divorce. Then, come on now, hello, my dear voice.
Seriously. Hey, Pammy Poo. Thank you so much,
They
Miss
being
Lisa.
weird.
And guess what, y'all? To keep it a bean, even in the videos that came out of her exposing him, he's in those same videos saying, I've been wanting a divorce.
Exactly.
You know what
Like,
I'm
come on
saying?
now.
That's not giving a man that
Stop
wants you.
now. Do not. Do not try to carve that pumpkin right now.
And that's just being, I mean, a man that wants you, those words are not ever going to come out of his mouth, ever,
Exactly.
because he wants you.
They're gonna be able to go
Child,
through it.
nothing sexier than when a black man marks his territory and he wants you, baby. And you look at your phone and you getting those texts and you on the phone and he, child,
I think it's more of a projection. It's with the men is because they want her, and with the women is because they don't see why he wouldn't want her. That's what we're dealing with. They forgetting the fact that he was with this woman for 6 years, baby. He seen her before the surgery, seen her too. And he was with her before the surgery. So he like they were together. It's hard to stress the situation because it's a situation where grown people should know. I don't even see that when they be saying, "Oh, he still want her. He can't stop talking about her." No, he's talking about his experience and what he's still going through. Because he is still dealing with this shit. He's dealing with the trolls, and they are the ones who bring her up in his chat. And then when he gets to talking, they want to tell him to stop talking about her. Like this shit is so weird, bro.
hey, yes, baby Jane, leaving them shoes, doing stuff, need to know if your car okay, if you got oil, you got gas in your tank, baby. When a man wants you, you gonna know, and he don't want her, and that's just being honest. Mm-mm.
At all.
He strikes me as the type that would pursue if he wants.
Mm-hmm.
Child, get somebody else to do it. Makes no
Yeah,
sense.
he don't want that damn hooker.
And people are so, I say this time and time again. I don't know why people think that men are so simple minded. These men nowadays, they are built a little bit differently because it's contrary to belief. It's some shout out to the great mothers. It's some great women out here that these men have in their lives, and they are not your average nowadays. So not a lot of these men are falling for the okey doke, and they're not falling for the pretty face and a big butt. And if they do, it's only because they know what they want from you and they're going to get that and just that. But it's a lot of men walking around out here that want a woman of some substance. Child, don't do it. They want to know if she can hold a conversation or what's the last book you read or something other than do you just dance and order Uber Eats? These men ain't falling for this nowadays. Come on now. Make that make sense. Give them a little bit more credit because I know the men in my family and the men in my life, if you come around and all cute, you can't talk about anything or hold a conversation, they're going to get what they can get. And that's, to wet the tip a little bit. You know what I mean? And outside of that, they're not interested because you lack substance. Not every man is a sucker for an ass.
Mm-mm. They might be a sucker for some suckety wuckety them. Hmm.
Exactly. They're going to get that tip wet. But outside of that, they ain't checking for you.
What that mouth do?
They ain't checking. They really not.
And to
Give
be
these men some
honest,
more credit.
I don't think no man is a sucker like that. And if they do get with you for it, it's because they with you for a certain reason. And the fact that some people actually think that exterior is what it's all about. Because, like I was saying, I done seen plenty of comments where she'll have a bikini on, and you got men in the chat talking about, man, he lost out, and I don't know what's wrong with dude, and just saying stuff like that. And I'm thinking to myself, like, so that's the only reason why he lost out is because she has a body, a nice body. Like, these people are weird. They don't think about nothing else. It's like they be their judgment is clouded by lust. This shit is crazy.
It's really weird. Hey, open. Because yeah, it's like,
Hey, open book.
um, no, Miss Lisa, I can't pull up Toya's live while I'm on here. I'm on my cell phone. Exactly, Miss Itigates, but Miss Season is on Toya's live. Hey, Miss Belton.
Oh,
But yeah,
Toya
no
on
one
live
is.
on.
That's what is so. Ugh, I just the fact that they even just base that just because someone has a certain appearance that people automatically want them. Men need to know. Can you help the children with their math homework, or are you just gonna
Mm-mm.
sit here and look cute? Are you going to PTA conferences? Are you baking? Are you? They don't want just that. At least not the men that I know and that I associate with. That's not of interest to them. Come on now. Stop insulting some of these brothers. Anybody in here ever thought RH was lying or crazy at one point? I'm sure a lot of people. I thought it was crazy at one point because I was saying this can't be life, this can't be real. This person can't be like that. You know, it's just insane to me. I thought it was crazy because it sounds so, with some of the things I was hearing, it sounds so insane or bizarre or something that I've never heard before. So I would say like, no, this can't be right. Exactly, baby Jane. How do you handle finances? Something. Can you do something outside of just standing here and looking cute? Mm-mm. I know that's right, my dudes.
And that's probably why she lost him. Because it seemed like all she could do is stand there and look cute.
Mm.
He wanted more. You know,
And what's so sickening, y'all, it's the fact that people, I guess, I don't know if they're applauding that or, but get so much praises just off of physical appearance alone, but the behavior is all overlooked. I hate that shit. So because you look a certain way, you're allowed to conduct yourself like an asshole. Is that what's occurring here? So because I'm attractive, I get to be a jerk. Because I'm attractive, I get to be disrespectful. Because I'm attractive, should be boisterous, and that's just all acceptable behavior. I
exactly.
think not. Absolutely the fuck not.
If LaTrue was married to Whoopi Goldberg, would they be defending her like that?
Hell no. And I said that before.
Yep, that's why I brought it up.
And I said that before. And I also said colorism is at play. Because
Yep.
if he was some old Albie Shore, curly head, Quincy Jones,
Ah,
Diddy's son, the Quincy,
don't
nobody
do
would be
us.
doing that. There's a issue with there's so many issues within this story. It's not even funny, but nobody wants to talk about that.
Yep. I
Nobody
do.
would be saying he's a horrible monster then if he was, had light eyes and all that other craziness that people base just looks on.
Uh-huh.
I hate this place sometimes. I'll
Yep.
just stay in my bubble, child, and eat a sandwich.
Mm-mm.
I agree because it's just sad. Like when you really look back at everything that's transpired, it's really sad and it's sickening. Especially now with the bloggers and stuff is dealing with, and the people, well, the people who really been affected that didn't do anything incriminating towards anyone. And I'm talking about the non-retaliation situations where, oh, I'm gonna call your job, so you call my job. Blah, blah. The ones who only spoke on the situation and was affected to that level. Like, it's sickening. It's sickening even with people that's complete strangers coming in your comments and saying the most hurtful stuff because you disagree with a storyline, or you have a very vocal, outspoken opinion on a storyline. Like, if you don't move around, get your weird ass from out my comments.
Mm-mm.
Exactly. Or even the insults, that was
Yep.
hurled. Roach, monkey. Like, really? This
Flying
what
monkey.
like we really out here calling each other this shit?
Lyon, called Latrue his siblings some flying monkeys.
Like, are you kidding me? This is what the fuck we're doing. We calling each other fucking monkeys.
Yep.
Come on, man. This shit it's disgusting.
And she called Latrue a crackhead, and she called us some crack addicts.
Hey,
Not
Miss
That's
addicts.
Spice,
gross,
how
man. That
you
Not
is
doing?
addicts,
gross.
no, addicts. Like
Hey, Miss
Like,
like
White Baby. That's
the attic
gross to
on
me.
in
like
the
in
roof.
the attic? Like flowers in the attic?
Yes, bitch.
Yeah, okay.
That shit took me out. Like,
Mm.
girl,
Exactly, Yakima. Holly got cheated on too.
that person throwing an insult and you can't even spell.
Make that make sense. I'm gonna need you to pronounce words correctly before you ever try to come for me, and then we can have a conversation. But outside of that, no.
Oh my goodness.
And just so everyone knows, there is no extra ed after light skinned.
God, bitch, add me next time. You better have. Cause I sure made a mistake, but you know what? I correct myself though, because sometimes the little ratchet will come out. And cause I had said it, I did say it, y'all. I say light skin did, and I was like, ooh, I added some extra words on that.
I'm gonna
It
get
was
you
funny
together.
though. That was funny.
Mm-mm.
We used to talk in the way we talk.
It's just ugh.
Gotta catch myself though, because you can't let them hoes catch you slipping, and you be correcting them now. Because I'm known to be a Facebook professor.
It's the professor for me.
Ham, you and your pumpkin gonna be outside in the cold if you don't go and if you don't do something with that.
It Miss Judy say it again. Beyonce was cheated on. Please. Everybody walking around with this cute think that because you're cute, you're exempt from certain
Exactly.
behaviors.
Yep. And that's when if that's all you looking for in a person, then baby, you gonna have a hard life. When it's gonna be time for one of y'all to tally up them bills, if you especially you making all the money and you telling her she could stay home, just handle the bills, handle this, handle that, and she can't do shit, uh-uh. Make them looks pay them bills, baby.
I'm telling you, one of the date, and I'll never forget it. One of the best dates I went on was with this. He was overweight, extremely, um,
That
and
bitch say extremely.
yeah, he was extremely overweight, and not necessarily, people. He wasn't easy on the eye, but I promise you, this was one of the best dates in my life, and one of the best conversations, and one of the
Mm-hmm.
most beautiful people I ever seen in my life. I had a ball. I will never
That be the
forget him. He's
ones though.
married now and a really great man, but that was one of the best dates I ever went on. And people need to just stop focusing on appearances so much. That's
Yep.
crazy.
That be the ones like that makes a difference when you stop looking at appearance and outer exterior and stuff like that. You could really find somebody that's worth it.
Mm, mm.
Even though we all want somebody that's easy on the eyes, but if that's if that's all you looking for, you're gonna have a tough time. Like I'd rather sit there with somebody that's not mediocre. I mean, not the best looking person, but decent, that can stimulate my mind and really, push me from my level to a higher level. Oh my God, that's a whole vibe and a time, baby. But if you cute and that's it, we can't even hold a conversation. All it is what you're doing. Hi, bye. Nope.
See,
Mhm.
it's different for me. I'm a sapiosexual all day.
Oh
So I
yes.
never, I don't see appearance.
Mm-hmm.
The first thing I see is like mind. But it just so
Yep.
happens that, my mates have been attractive. But however,
Mm-hmm.
um, I don't see that first. That's just me though.
I think I'm
Mhm.
getting more into that now.
Yeah.
But earlier, like
Yeah,
my
I
earlier
see them
years,
big ass feet first.
huh? What you
Who
say?
that? I'll be. Wait a second. Who is that?
That's
Creepity
me.
weepity. Shit. I said I'll be seeing them big ass feet first.
My bad, y'all.
The
I
feet will
like
fool you though. You gotta be careful with the feet.
I be like, ooh he a bum. Ooh he a bum. I be looking at how a motherfucker dress. Even though you can't really go, but listen, I don't know. I hear bummity wummity.
Miss Judy saying ain't true. I remember it was in my 20s. I was out with this guy. I mean, he was gorgeous. And we driving and he kept looking back or whatever. He told us something, I think she behind me. I said, who the fuck is she? What are you doing, child? He had this child followed us to the damn restaurant.
Mm.
I know that's right, Nook the book. Here I am thinking, I'm 22 out on a little date, he fine, fine. Child had a whole nother woman following, speeding behind. I said, I know you are not about to have me in no high speed chase running from this woman. Let me out this motherfucker. Hey, I'm not doing this.
I am weak.
Absolutely not. I know what
Not
you meant, Nook.
not the high speed chase.
Child said, why are we doing 60 and the 40 right now? Get this crazy woman up out of here. Them appearances ain't everything, child. Hey, Rainbow.
They tried it though. Like
Oh, Pac, I love you.
they so biased. Like I ain't never seen a situation so biased in my life.
And that's the best word for this situation, sis. I promise you, because it's so biased, it's not even funny. D Ham, I don't know where you at, brother, but I had so much to say to you in a positive way, but I'm gonna just say I love you until we meet again in these YouTube streets.
What happened?
I
What
was
I
at a dude's
missed?
apartment. A girl came over beating on the door. See, that's what I'm talking about. Miss Judy, yes. I went through that phase too in my 20s when you had to have that little cute boy around. Child, I'm not doing this.
That's what I was saying earlier. Like my earlier years now, baby. Listen, you could not step to me unless you look like something. And my mama, I actually had a talk with my mom one day, and she was like, you can't be like that. Like you can't just look for looks all the time, looks and money. And I was a little pimp, baby. So it has to have
Not
a
a
little bread,
little pimp.
little bread, little look like a little stuff.
It's the little pimp for me.
Oh, listen, I got some stories to tell.
I can only imagine.
But I can't tell them now, y'all. We're gonna have to wait till this storyline. They be looking for shit on us to post on the internet. You could be giving your own tea and they go use it against you. Like what the fuck? I literally posted that myself.
Okay.
Some weird shit.
Here I am spilling my own tea, and here you are flipping it, ripping it, and
Oh,
reversing it.
what? Trying to make it bad.
Child,
People
make
weird.
it make sense. One thing we not gonna do. I can't wait for this bias situation to end because it is. Ooh, it's the hip. Ugh, it's so many different words to describe the situation. It's not even funny. But
Hmm.
bias, I think, sums it up.
But y'all, look. So one of my supporters sent me, because people still watching Pretty Bree story. So Pretty Bree posted, I want to say about 13 hours ago, um, having a man that changes his ways for you is a major flex. Now guess who posted about an hour or two ago? I say,
Oh
so who
Lord,
watching who page? The fuck? Is that a coincidence?
Mm-mm.
what she post?
The same thing, the exact same thing from the
You
exact
got to
same.
be kidding
I'm
me.
telling you, I got the
It's a
screenshots.
don't. I'm not doing this.
I got the screenshots. It ain't no changing it because it was a screenshot. It was like it wasn't a written post. It was just like a screenshot. And Pretty Bree posted it like 12, 13 hours ago. And then here come Laonia posted it about probably about 2 hours now ago. That, that shit funny, but it's the fact of what she posted. Talking about having a man that changed his ways for you is a major flex. Girl, what man? You got
But
another man we don't know
first of
about?
all, what man, and second of all, what changed ways?
It's just us. You got another man we don't know about, y'all.
It
Toya
gotta be
and Miss
because it
Season
can't be
is
him.
live, y'all.
What?
Toya and Miss Season is live.
I'm gonna watch it later because I want to
Yeah,
watch it
that's
from
a
the
good
beginning.
Y'all
live.
want me to? No, I'm probably gonna fall asleep.
I want to watch it from the beginning because I'm pretty sure it's interesting. I don't like catching stuff in the middle or close to the end and we don't know what they talking about.
That's a good live. It's good to see, that interaction. I have to catch that replay.
Mm-hmm.
It's good to see them interacting. I love that for them. It's the pom poms for me. It's giving pom poms. It's giving
They
wave
asked her
pom
where she
poms.
keep her seasonings at.
I love all the feels.
Yo.
Brian Diaz, you have the first birthday? Okay. I am so glad that you
Oh,
have the
listen,
first.
y'all. Listen.
This bitch.
Listen, y'all. Listen.
Didn't we just tell this heifer we was gonna watch it from the beginning?
Wait, no. I want to try to hear this because somebody asked Chatty in the chat about her saying sign over, telling Robert to sign over his rights. She's talking about that.
Thank you so much, Miss Judy. I appreciate you. Definitely make sure to hit the like and subscribe. You know, I talk about everything, child. I got a
So
few
she
things
said
that I'm
no,
waiting to
Chatty.
upload for the rest of this week, for the next 5 days. It's a few things that I want to talk about
Oh
that's
yes.
going on in our community.
Yeah.
She said she ain't say that.
Yeah, I never seen it. So, you know, that's why I couldn't answer that person's
This
question because,
bitch.
like, I've never seen it. I tend to only, I like to speak on things that, like, I see, you know. So I heard a few people say it a
Mm-hmm.
few times, but I didn't see it with my own eyes.
Retta,
Huh?
I'm laughing. 'Cause Retta literally just played it for us. And she said no. And I'm like, bitch, we didn't heard it
Well,
with you.
shit, I ain't know
She
y'all was
said,
listening.
she
Shit,
said
y'all was
no, y'all.
listening.
It's still
Shit.
funny. I wish. Oh Lord, I'm
Well,
tired.
y'all heard
But
it
I got a
again.
whole cake to bake again. They still got a whole party to cater.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I can't. Mm.
I want to watch it though. I want to watch it from the beginning to see everything they talked about.
Yeah, well, I ain't got that much time, child.
Oh, we know your ass will go to sleep.
Exactly. I'm surprised you up this late.
Yeah, because I'm on this damn live.
Shut up.
I'm up here trying to be nosy and shit. You know they say when you be, you scared to go to sleep, think you gonna miss something.
Hey, Miss Priscilla. What
My
I
mother
missed?
used to be
You
like,
done
take
missed
that
it all,
ass
Miss
to sleep.
Priscilla. You done missed the rooter to the tutor.
Hmm. And a duda with the wood.
Right. What is Latoya's page? I know on Facebook it's Miss Authentic. I don't know if the Latoya's Unique Boutique is up, and YouTube, I think is Foster's Family Values. Keep me honest, chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sage did. Brian Diaz, you are sad. Please don't be sad. It's so much life out here for you, honey. Sage did post that a while back, so that tells you that she is not Miss Season. Good point, Miss Andrea. Yes, they do, Miss Judy. Right. Gotta take the shot. Oh, you know what? We were supposed to be doing a little sippy sip for Tay's birthday. One time for the one time for Tay.
Oh, happy birthday, girl.
Tay's birthday.
I didn't know it was her birthday.
Yep, it is
One time
Latae.
for the
Latae, stay
birthday
in the back of the bus.
bid. Two time for the birthday bid. Back it up if you the birthday bid. Hey, hey, hey.
Mm-mm.
I'm glad she answered it as opposed to running away from questions. You know,
Yeah.
some people won't.
This shit tripping again.
Oh no, I had wait, did I? Nope, I didn't have it tomorrow because I got something to do. So I already in my mind I picked out my outfit. So tomorrow's color is green. Um, I'm wearing green, and also just ironic. Someone very very close to me is associated with that color. So I got my green Tim tomorrow with my outfit. Just saying. Bree is on her story dancing to my man Yakima. I hope you lying.
She just don't know how she look like Boo Boo the Fool.
I hope you lying. With me too, Miss Lisa. I promise you, I do.
Mm.
You know what? Good question. Did Pretty Bree ever do that live that she was
No,
promising?
she didn't do it. She didn't
Girl,
do
why
it.
she got the people I told you scammity fucking whammy.
I
Yeah, but
was
you know what?
waiting for you to say it.
People were saying that they think they in cahoots together because I guess because she didn't go live, but I'm like, no, she just scammed y'all. She just got a quick lick off of y'all. That was it. That to me, that don't give that they in I mean, he really did sleep with the girl, so I don't see that being in
First of
cahoots.
all, there was a video. They were in
Hey,
the same
Queen.
crib.
Exactly.
So people
He
are
over there
dumb.
fighting and shit, fighting on
Yeah,
the camera,
shocking.
Ew.
fucking and fighting, fighting and fucking,
Hey, Queen
Ew.
Rona. Uh,
and he looks stank already.
just look real funky.
He look like his spot stink. I probably kick him out the house.
Looking like a pile
Like
of
the
what?
type they pass gas and you gotta go. I don't even want to do this no more.
Nope. She has on Yakima said nope. She has on a gray sweatsuit. Well, let her dance to my man, my man, my man, child. 6 months from now, I
Oh, what?
promise you they won't be together.
Hmm. You give it 6, I give it 2.
You give it two? I'll give it
Rex,
about a good. I'll
you
give
just
it four,
you just said 6.
but definitely six is a wrap.
I give it 2, y'all. I
And
give it
I
2.
give it, I don't give a fuck.
I look. I give it 2 and 3 more side bitches. before before she finally say that's enough.
You stupid. I give it
Little two
motherfucking.
piece with a fry, not the coleslaw.
Because he is not stepdaddy. Anytime a man can quarrel with you and then go post on his page that he does not have kids, baby,
Man,
that does
mm,
not give stepfather.
you can see it is written all over your face. That
You
man
don't
don't like
have to say,
sharing. He does not. I don't care how many times he say he was a teacher. He's not ready for that yet.
mm-mm.
Think about it. He don't have no children right now. No children. He don't have none of his own children. He's not ready.
Mm-mm.
He's in it to win it. And that's it.
Some dumb hoes. Telling you.
You can see it though. Like this ain't nothing. Think about whenever they was in the car and her and the kids was singing, and when she put the camera on him, you could see he was just disgusted. Like this was how I get myself into this shit.
Yeah, he just never looks like he's having a great time when
Mhm.
he just doesn't.
His face reads, "I ain't finna be no daddy, no another nigga
Oh my
kids."
God, upper. I thought I was the only one that felt that way.
What?
Like, yes, do not call him that the stepdaddy if they are not married.
Hmm.
Why do people do that? Like, you know how in our culture we can call one another auntie or something like that. But honey, when it comes to this, he is not the stepfather. He hasn't even proposed to this damn girl.
Mhm.
Hey, Miss
Yeah.
Booker, baby. Hasn't even proposed and literally label him the stepdaddy. That was one that just buttered my biscuits. Like, why do we do that? That
Mhm.
is not their stepfather. And she's legally married.
Still, they be forgetting that.
Right.
They forget that quick.
You over here arguing about another man's wife. You look dumb.
Like Pretty Bree said, "You old Jezebel, you. I'm telling God on you."
You really out here beefing and arguing with your girlfriend's husband. Make it make sense. If you don't sit down somewhere and go audition for another role,
hmm.
it's just, ugh, gosh, it's just so disgusting. Oh, yeah. I remember that promise ring. She said yes, all that craziness. It's so retarded.
That she bought. Somebody said, "Your promise ring she bought."
Please.
Mm.
People just souping that girl up for failure.
I
You
seen
do
that.
not have a
Let's
great
see.
man. That is
Let's
not a great man. I'm sorry.
see. Pretty Bree said, "I wonder how trick or treat going in Suwannee."
She is the ultimate troll.
Oh, that shit was funny. She said, "You mess with me once, I'ma troll you for life."
She is the troll, baby.
They ain't checking, like they ain't stepping to her. I got a bunch of questions that need answers immediately.
That part, mom.
Where's the energy? We needed the same. The True need a break now. Shit,
Goodness.
give him a little break.
Leave that man alone and focus on y'all relationship.
Oh, what? It's not like this is the most I mean, this is the most biased, hypocritical, hot ass mess of a situation I ever seen. Like y'all say y'all got her best interest. Y'all say y'all her number one supporters, but when y'all see her in a situation where she's getting dogged, it's no energy.
Yeah, that other side is fucking retarded. Man,
I don't
this nigga doing mad
understand.
shit to her. And they ain't said not one thing about this little funky ass looking nigga.
Not one thing, baby. Not one.
Let's just talk about the husband instead.
Oh, what?
Mm-hmm.
We gonna blame him.
Mm-hmm.
He did it.
Yep.
Well, sisters, y'all know I love y'all, but I gotta take my ass to sleep.
Night night, boo.
Good
Mm,
night, lover girl.
Lover girl. I need some fucking doggity woggity talking about lover girl. Shit, I'm trying to be a lover girl. Oh my goodness.
You
Yeah,
sound sleepy. You sound like you're sleeping now.
man,
What if
listen.
she did this for some quick cash? You know what? Guess what? If she did, then guess what? She got it. You
Yep.
Oh,
keep her.
what?
You know what I'm saying?
And she still came with the receipts.
Who went off on you today, Miss Sanders? Bottom line, even okay, let's just say, oh, it's fake. It's
Good night.
okay, whatever, even though that's crazy. This is someone clearly who has been in your man's presence more than once. And prior to that, he was in a relationship. So if you're
Yeah.
saying this is fake, just exactly how far back are we saying that Pretty Bree goes? Because he had a whole
Exactly.
nother girlfriend
Mm.
before her.
'Cause clearly, Pretty Bree ain't saying it goes that far back, baby.
Exactly.
She ain't even been knowing him a year. So
Exactly. So
the
stop
math
it.
ain't mathing. That's
Mm-mm.
why when they say it's
So
oh,
stop
I'm
it.
like, oh, Soldier Boy face. Drake. The fuck? How old is old to you hoes?
How old? What?
I say how old is old to you hoes because this girl hasn't been knowing him a year.
Well, if you
And
don't take your ass to sleep, typing in fucking good morning, my loves.
Oh
oh,
shit! I said
I am weak, bitch.
this bitch always catches something. I'm fucking
That's how I
dead.
have.
Yo, did Chatty be like, and you was dead serious. You
She
was
all up in the
dead.
chat talking about good morning, my loves.
Yeah, I'm fucking get. I
I
don't
was
know
so
what
weak.
fucking time of the day it is.
You know
Hi,
she got
Miss
to say
Glover.
bye 6,000 times before she get off.
Right.
And be there fell asleep a few times, then she finally get off.
No, how Chatty said, don't do me. Don't do
Don't
me
do
now.
me.
Oh,
Mm,
I need some coffee or something. I still ain't made me no coffee.
Take your good morning ass to bed.
I am. I'm fucking going to sleep.
You
Ah,
gonna have to,
don't
you
do
gonna
me,
have to,
Lachey.
you gonna have to kick her off the panel.
Y'all bitches ain't gonna be kicking me off no panels.
Rem gonna fall asleep and then get back up, and then she gonna be telling everybody good night again. That's her
Good
cycle.
morning. Good morning, booze.
Good morning, good morning.
Nah, I'm out because I gotta get up because child, I'll be tired as hell. Can't be tired driving the vehicles, right?
Hmm.
All right, y'all.
Spankity,
Love y'all. I'm gonna
Night night,
see
boo
y'all
boo.
in
I
the
love
chat.
you.
spankity
Night.
wackity.
Stupid. Later, sisters.
Later, baby. I think I
Later.
want me a cup of
Good night.
coffee, y'all.
I just said that, bitch.
Yeah, like a nice little cup of coffee.
A little Joe, like the old people say, cup of Joe.
She was singing Usher new song in that video, so he was with her recently because that song ain't been out. You better pop your ish whopper with the legs. I love that little burger with them little skinny legs underneath them.
Wow. If you figured that out, baby, you got a mind on you, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I need to put that in the video.
Talking about the video ain't that long that the date can be altered. Okay, well, how far altered? Because she has not been around that long, honey.
Hmm.
They intertwine, just like you intertwined with him in his last situation. So does she.
Mm-hmm. Just say the nigga a hoe. Like what do they think that Laonia have that'll make a nigga be faithful to her like that?
Child.
We knew from the beginning. It looked like we got her best interest more than her supporters. Even though you
Because
don't care.
everybody knew from the beginning that he wasn't
Yeah.
it.
We'll crack jokes and shit, but we still be giving some good advice. They just
I'm telling you.
upset.
Because he attached himself to her for the clout. I'm sorry.
Yep. They both did, thinking they was getting a big step of each other. You could
Oh
tell,
my goodness, I haven't heard it. Not the big stepper, sis.
you could tell by the way he told a story of how they met. He's like, did she come? I'm like, who is this with this security? Who's shorty with the security? And she bad, and her security started pushing me out the way. Like I'm Janelle Young, top tier actor in my mind. Like, dude, if you shut the fuck
You
up.
know what that sound like? What was that? Was that Friday when Mike Epps was like, I'm trying to see what that be like.
Like,
I'm trying to see what that like.
I post that on my video. Everybody. But it's the truth though. So based off of him telling that story, he thought she was more than what she was because she don't walk around with security.
And also based on the story, he wanted to hit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It
Mm-hmm.
wasn't giving the way, even the way that if you pay attention, if you the way that he told the story, he wasn't saying it like, wow, this is a woman that I wanted to know who she was. Like when a man sees a beautiful woman, how he's just infatuated. You basically just presented and basically said you wanted to know who she
Yep.
was because she seemed important and she was in something that made her body look
Yep.
great and you wanted to undress it. Like
He
that's
wasn't saying, "Oh, this is my wifey right here. This marriage
yeah, like
material."
he didn't present it like that at all. He didn't present it like, wow, I saw this classy woman. She was so beautiful. I had to stop and no, even the way that he tells the story of how he felt when he initially met her says that one, I want the clout, and two, I want that ass. It wasn't giving this is a classy woman that I'm infatuated with and I need to have a conversation with her. No,
He was on some. She leaving with me tonight.
that part.
Hey yo.
That part. Pay attention to people when they speak. I'm
Mm-hmm.
telling y'all from jump. Don't nobody want to pay attention
Let's see.
because he explained that from the very beginning.
Say what?
It's the fake show for me, ma.
Hmm. It's the fakeness
It
we've
did.
seen for the past few months, from the Range Rover photo shoot to the 30K pay for a TV show to the outside
Talk your ish, Miss Booker.
NDA and nothing
Allegedly.
reveal it. I can't say nothing because I signed an NDA to the it's gonna be on a private network to Facebook Watch to regular Facebook channel. Oh, we've been on a whirlwind, baby.
Mm, 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 mm.
It's, uh, it's just these weirdos, though. For me, I can't deal with that. I don't have the type of time and mindset for that. I'll be ready to pop off, and I know Facebook. You gotta be. It's parental guidance on that motherfucker now. You can't say nothing.
At all.
'Cause, ooh, there's plenty of time I done wrote a whole paragraph cussing somebody out, and then I'll be like, damn, I gotta delete this.
All my life, I had to fight. Just saying. Okay. Before I go to sleep. Oh, I did 2 hours. I said I was only going to chat with y'all for 30 minutes.
Oh, what?
I'm about to
Time go
take it
by
down, my
fast.
chatters. You know I
Wait,
love y'all. I really do. D-Ham, my brother, I got to rap with you. I got to rap with you just to tell you how much I love you and I appreciate you. Um, but yeah, I would sit
I
here
didn't
and
know.
say I'm scheduling something, but y'all know I just pop up sporadically. So make sure
I did not
make
know
sure
you
you got your
were.
notifications on and you subscribe.
You heard?
Everybody else is a little bit more mature and organized with me. Me, when I feel like ranting, I just hop on, y'all.
I did not know D-Ham was in the chat. What's up, D-Ham, bro?
No, I
I
didn't see
probably.
him in the
Oh,
chat. I need to holler at him, but I haven't seen him in the chat. But he had to have been around, but I haven't seen him.
okay. I
I
might do a
love you
live
too,
tomorrow morning,
mama.
y'all,
I love
like
you.
I did
I
yesterday. Must
appreciate
see.
y'all chatters. We gonna try to take it easy in these YouTube streets. Make sure to turn on the notification, subscribes if you haven't already. I got some great things coming up, but I ain't gonna sit here and tell y'all about a date. You'll see it when you see it. I appreciate y'all. We'll see what happens tomorrow or even tonight because it's still time.
I might be live in the morning.
Upper, you ain't never lie. When I say it was Jamaica me out, getting flued out, flued out. I love you too, my treasure, Niecy Pooh. Late, I want you to have an amazing night. Enjoy what's left of your birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Happy, happy, happy solar return. I wish you many, many more. Love all y'all. I hope all y'all are great.
We love you. We love
Love you,
y'all.
love you, love you.
I
And
might do a
whatever it is you've
morning
been
live
thinking about
tomorrow,
trying to
y'all.
start and do to whoever this and start and do it. I don't care what it is. If you need to finish that book, if you want to start this or start X, Y, and Z, please do it. Tomorrow is
Mm-hmm.
not promised. All right.
Facts.
Yesterday is in the past. Tomorrow is the future, and today is now. So, I gotta hit you with something. But good night. I love to love you. Email is always open or messenger if you just need a friend to talk to. So night night, y'all. And
Mm-hmm.
hit the like button. My Miss Judy, I love you, baby.
Love you guys.
Pac.
Love you, sister. I'll talk to you on the visit,
Uh-huh.
visit,
Later.
visit.